Okay, so these are topics we finished in the last class. Oxidation, sorry, all factor indicators, dilution of an acids and base. Then what is left? Which topic is left? Okay, so when you are doing, what is the meaning of dilution first?
So, decreasing the
Decreasing
concentration of
the
acid
concentration of acid or
of
base.
acid in the
Decreasing the concentration of an acid or base by using the water. So you'll add the water to the acid or the base to decrease its concentration, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but which one is correct? Either adding the water to the acid or acid to the water.
Say acid to the water.
You have to add the acid to the water. That is correct because adding of water to the acid will cause a sudden explosion or the burst. So it will spill up the complete acid on our body. So it is a highly dangerous one. So always you have to add the acid to the water slowly by constant stirring. Okay. Is it an exothermic process or the endothermic process?
Endothermic, sir.
Endothermic. What's the meaning of endothermic, Vivek? Vivek.
Sir, endothermic in the sense the heat is absorbed, sir. In
Okay.
that.
But dilution of acid is an endothermic or exothermic?
Sir?
Dilution of an acid is an endothermic or exothermic?
Exothermic, sir.
It's exothermic. Fine. So this is all about the chemical properties of an acid and the dilution of an acid, indicators about the acids. The next one is pH scale. What is the meaning of pH scale?
Sir, can you repeat again?
What is the meaning of pH scale? Can you hear me properly or not? Testing.
Yes, sir.
Then what is the meaning of pH scale? Anyone?
Sir, for that is for universal.
Universal?
Universal measurement of amount concentration of acid or base.
So pH scale will tell us whether the given substance is an acid or base, right? And also the
Yes, sir.
strength of an acid or the base. So pH is defined as a negative logarithm of H plus ion. That is the definition. What is the definition part? This is defined as negative logarithm of H plus ion. Okay, so pH equal to minus log H plus. Okay, I think you know the difference between the ln and log. Ln means to the base e. Log means to the base 10.
No, sir.
We don't have the log ln tables in 10.
No, sir.
Okay, so ln means that is a natural logarithm. It will have it to the base e. Log means logarithm only to the base 10. So if you want ln to log, you have the conversion factor that is a 2.303 log 10. Okay, so this is a ln to log conversion.
Sir, why is this used, sir?
So we are expressing the concentration of H plus ions in the logarithm only. That is a pH formula.
Okay, sir.
So pH equal to minus log of H plus ions, where P is the potence in German language. Potence. That means power. In American, you can say there is a power.
So is it HT, sir?
H
T, sir? In the bracket.
It is a H plus. Sorry.
Yes, sir. H
Plus
plus
ion, not HT, it is a H plus. So P is the
ion.
that is indicated with the power, and H is the H plus is a hydrogen ion.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So minus log is there, right? If you want to remove this minus now, it will come as like this. Logarithm to the base 10 1 by H plus ion. So this is a without minus before the log. So these are the two formulas for the pH. Now tell me one thing, whether pH and the H plus ion concentration, is it directly proportional or inversely proportional? What is the meaning of direct proportion? What is the meaning of inverse proportion? Anyone? First, you know this or not? Accept it frankly. What is the meaning of direct proportion? What is the meaning of inverse proportion?
So direct proportion means that one quantity increase, other also increase, and one decrease, other decrease. But in inverse, if one decrease, other increase, and if one increase, other decrease.
Good. Suppose if you take A is directly proportional to B. That means if A increase now, automatically B also will increase. Both are directly proportional, right? And if A decrease, B also will decrease. Fine. Next, inverse proportional. A is inversely proportional to B. Here B is in the numerator, here B is in the denominator. If A increase, B will decrease. If A decrease, B will increase. Is it clear or not?
Yes.
Fine. Understood or not? Now tell me, pH is directly proportional or inverse proportional here? pH is inverse proportional to H plus ion concentration. Okay. pH is inversely proportional to the H plus ion concentration. So now tell me, if pH is more, then H plus ion concentration will be less. Are you understanding what I am writing or no response at all?
Understanding, sir.
Is it clear these 2 points? Everyone,
Yes, sir.
if you are not giving the reply in terms of unmuting yourself, just type the message in the chat box. I want everyone responsive now. Only Bhumika has sent. What about others? Is it clear or not?
Clear, sir.
So,
Clear, sir.
Good. Then how to check this pH? We should have some scale, right? Suppose if you want to measure the length of some object, we'll take the meter scale or we'll take the scale and we'll measure how many centimeters it is there and all. But how to check whether the given acid is strength of the acid or the base? For that also you have one scale that is called as pH scale. So pH scale, how it looks? We don't have the infinite numbers or we don't have the 100 numbers and all. Just we have only 14 numbers. It will start from 0 and end with 14. Okay. So what is the exact middle of 0 to 14? 7, right?
Yes.
So 0 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0 to 7 is the acids. Then 7 to 14.
Basic.
Base. So 0 to 7 is the acid and 7 to 14 is the base. Okay.
Yes.
So this is a pH scale. So again in this, the each and every one will have a different strength. So as we go from left to right, the pH is increasing or decreasing? pH number increasing. Then H plus concentration will increase or decrease? Fast.
So can you repeat?
As you go from left to right in the chart, the pH scale will increase from starting from 0 to 14. But pH is inversely proportional to H plus, right? So H plus ion concentration will decrease. So left to right in the scale, H plus ion concentration will decreasing. That means acidic strength will increase or decrease?
So decrease.
Acidic strength
Decreases. Huh?
decrease. Good. What about the basic strength?
It increases. Huh?
Basic strength will
Increase.
increase. Now tell me, 0 is a strong acid or the 6 is a strong acid?
0 is a strong.
0 is a strong. These are the strong acid. This is a weak acid. Then 7 is a strong base or the 14 is a strong base?
14 is strong.
14 is a
Strong.
Strong.
strong base and 8 is a weak base. Is it clear up to this, everyone? Exactly.
Yes.
Whether pH scale is clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Getting nice sleep.
No, sir. No, sir.
So we'll write it here. Acidic nature from 0 to 7. Neutral 7. Basic from 8 to 14. Okay. Or you can say less than 7, exactly 7, greater than 7. Is it clear up to this?
Yes. Sir. So can you just scroll up once?
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So whichever the acids we cannot taste, and we'll measure the pH scale is according to this pH scale only. Okay, 0 to 14. So 0 to 7 is the acids, 7 to 14 is the base. Exactly 7 is the neutral. So 0 is the strong acid and the 6 is the weak acid. But when you come to base, 8 is a weak base and 14 is a strong base. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Still anybody has any doubts, you can ask me. I'll explain you. Or else we'll go to the new topic. That is a universal indicators. Okay. So what is the meaning of universal indicator? Tell me once, what is the meaning of universal indicator?
It's a mixture of indicators.
The mixture of indicators, okay. Next, anyone? So universal indicator is a mixture of many different indicators which give different colors to the different pH values of the entire pH scale. Suppose if you go to the lab, you can find the litmus paper or you can find the, especially the red color litmus paper or the blue color litmus paper, or you can find the methyl orange or the phenolphthalein. All this will gives only information only about whether the substance is the acid or the base. But when you add the methyl orange, whether it will give the strength of an acid, take the litmus paper or the phenolphthalein or the methyl orange, whether they will tell or they gives information about anything about the strength of an acid. Nobody is replying. I think everyone is attending like it's the first class of mine.
So I'm not understanding. Can you say once more?
Suppose you're taking the one substance. If you
Yes,
dip
sir.
the red color litmus paper in that, if it change
Red.
into the blue, what is that
Yes.
substance?
Basic, sir.
Basic.
It's
Now,
basic.
with the help of that litmus paper, can we find is it the strong base or the weak base?
Yes,
No, sir.
Not possible, right? Yes or no? With the help of the litmus paper,
It's not possible to find how strong the base or the acid is with the help of litmus paper.
with the help of the litmus paper and also with the help of the methyl orange or a phenolphthalein also. It is not possible as to find whether it is the acid or the base. But when you take the universal indicator, we can find the substance is the acidic medium or the basic medium. Along with that, we can also find what is the strength of an acid. Is it the strong acid or the weak acid? Okay. So with the
Yes.
help of the universal indicator, we can find the acidic nature or the basic nature along with the strength. How we can find that strength? How we can find that?
So based on the pH number.
Okay, based upon the pH number, right? For each and every pH number, there is some color code will be there. Understanding? Suppose
Yes, sir.
you have taken the universal indicator and you have placed it in the hydrochloric acid. We know hydrochloric acid is a strong acid. So you'll get the red color. Okay, are you understanding?
Yes.
We have taken the HCl and we have taken the acetic acid. Both are acids or not?
Yes.
You have taken the universal indicator. Now we place the universal indicator here and the same universal indicator also you have placed it here. Right? It will show red color. This will show orange color. Okay. Now I will write the pH and the color change. You have to tell which one is that and which one is this. 0 na red color. Whenever the pH scale is 0, that is a dark red. pH scale 1, that is a simple, only red color will be formed. 1 and 2. Whenever the pH is 3, it is a orange red. And pH 4, that's orange. pH 5, that is orange yellow. pH 6, that is a greenish yellow. Okay. So for the base also we will write. pH 7 now, it is a green. 8, have the different colors. 8, you have the greenish blue. 9, you have the blue. 10, we have the navy blue. 11, you have the purple. 12, you have the dark purple. 13, you have the violet. And 14, we have the again dark violet. Okay, so these are the different colors for the different pH numbers in the universal indicator. Now tell me which one is a strong acid and which one is a strong weak acid in this, in the HCl and CH3COOH.
So which is strong acid and which is strong base, sir?
Which is a strong acid and a weak acid? Both are acids only, right?
Yeah, sir. HCl is strong acid.
HCl is strong
How you can say?
HCl because red color appears.
because and CH3COOH is acetic acid which we use in our daily life, so it's not strong.
Okay, good. Now I'll give you some more examples, right? So one is the sodium hydroxide. One more is the normal. We'll take a aluminum hydroxide. OH taken 3. The next one we have taken like citric acid. So sodium hydroxide is forming the violet color. Aluminum hydroxide is forming the greenish blue color. Citric acid is forming the orange yellow color. Now can you tell what is the type of substance or what is the strength of that substance? When you take AlOH taken 3, so based upon the color, is it the acid or base?
It's base and a little bit towards after 7.
It is a base. But what is the strength of that base? Is it the strong base or the weak base?
It's a weak base.
It is a weak base. Very good. Are you understanding how to find this one? Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
If you take the pH paper, only one color will change will happen, right? Either red to blue or blue to red. So it does not give information about the strength of an acid or the base. But when you take the universal indicator, it will change the color. Along with that, each and every color will have the different pH scale reading. So according to that, we can say whether it is a strong acid or the weak acid or strong base or the weak base. Okay. Still no response.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Now NaOH. What about NaOH?
Sir, base.
So base, strong base.
Is it the strong base?
Yeah, sir.
Then what about citric acid?
It's a
Citric
weak.
acid is a
It's a weak
It
acid.
is weak acid. So weak acid.
Acid, sir.
It is a weak acid.
It is a weak acid. Okay, one more question is for, I'll call you the name. Harshil. Harshil,
Yes, sir.
what is the color of universal indicator? What is the color of universal indicator? Whether you know the answer or no, don't know.
No, sir.
It's okay, no problem. If you don't know, I'll explain you that. Yes or no?
No, sir.
No. Okay, no problem. Sharanya, what about Sharanya?
No, sir.
No. Arun,
Yes, sir.
what is the color of universal indicator?
So is it the mixture of different colors?
No, actually, when you go for the laboratory, you can see only in one color.
Okay. I don't know, sir.
Don't know. Next, Nitya. Nitya. Udbhav. What about Udbhav?
Yes, sir.
What is the color of universal indicator? Fast, anyone? Deepshika,
Yes, sir.
what is the color of universal indicator?
Is it white?
White.
Sir, is
No.
it yellow?
Sir,
No.
colorless.
Colorless.
It's a color.
Okay, no. Next.
Greenish yellow.
Sorry,
Greenish yellow.
not clear for me.
Greenish yellow.
Greenish yellow. Okay, somewhat related answer. Next, anyone?
Sir, is it green?
Blue.
Green is the correct answer.
So is it green or yellow?
Green, green. Green is the answer. Good. Those who said green is correct. Greenish yellow is also a correct, but it's not exactly greenish yellow. So 7 is the neutral, right? Whenever the indicator you take, that will be in the neutral case. So when you add to the substance, it will change either into acidic or the basic medium. But while storing, they will store in the neutral format. So neutral is what? Green color, right? So universal indicator also green color solution. Okay. So when you take the phenolphthalein in the laboratory bottle, how it looks colorless, like a water. When you take methyl orange, it is in the orange color. Like this, universal indicator will show only green color, but when you add the acidic, it will change into the different colors according to the strength. When you add to basics, also it will change to different color according to the strength. Okay. I hope it is clear the acid base indicators. Still, anybody has any doubts, you can ask me.
No doubt, sir.
No doubts. Remaining.
Sir, if the universal indicator is around greenish yellow, so if we get the value as 6, then the color doesn't change.
No. That's what the color will be green color only, right? Universal indicator.
Okay.
So there should be difference should be there. If the value is 6, it will show greenish yellow. If the value is 8, it will show greenish blue color. Little difference you can observe. Okay. Everyone is clear with the indicator topic or have any doubts?
So once can you say the
No
last
doubt, sir.
sentence?
Which one?
So last sentence you have been saying something.
Universal indicator is always green in color only.
Oh, okay. Sir.
Okay. If there is a little change in the pH, the color change will happen. Like if you add to the acidic substance now, it may show from dark red to the greenish yellow. If you add
Yes, I
the
got it.
universal indicator to the basic now, it may change from greenish blue to violet color. You know the WeXL, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
WeXL means what? Violet?
Violet, indigo.
Rainbow color, sir.
Okay, can you tell
Yeah.
the colors? Can you tell the colors?
Sir, it's violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red.
Can we add like violet? Indigo is not there. Keep it like indigo, blue, green. Here it is completely yellow, orange, red. Can we write the WeXL in the reverse for the acid and bases? Are you understanding what I'm telling?
Sir, can you repeat again? I didn't.
WeXL we know that is a 7 different colors. Okay,
Yes, sir.
rainbow color. We can write the WeXL in the reverse for this universal indicator color scale.
Yes, sir.
Red is for the most acidic nature. Orange is for the next. Yellow is for this.
Base.
The next G. G is for the neutral one. Either 6, 7, 8, almost neutral, right?
Yes, sir.
Next, blue is for the base. 8, 9, 10. Indigo is not there, but it's also like purple. So purple color. And the last violet. So reverse of WebG are only the universal indicator or not?
Yes, sir.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, violet. Starting from 0 to 14. Now it is easy to remember, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now it's easy.
Still anybody has any doubts?
No, sir.
Now you should not remember exactly what is the color for what is the pH. Suppose if you dip the universal indicator in some substance, you got yellow color. Then what could be the pH range?
Sir, 12 or 13 or 14.
Yellow color, yellow color.
13, 13 or 14, sir.
5 and 6.
5 and 6. You have taken the universal
Yellow is
indicator.
5 and 6.
You have taken the universal indicator and just you have placed it in one substance. We got the yellow color. Exactly, we don't know, it can be 5 or 6. But only those two are possibilities are there. You can go any one of the option in the competitive side. Okay. Suppose you got the blue color. Then what could be the pH values? Out of 1, 2, 7, 14. Sorry, 7, 11 or 10 you can take. They said they have dipped the universal indicator in 4 different one solution. Then what could be the pH range? Out of A, B, C, D, which one is correct?
Sir, 9. Option C.
Option C. That's all. So try to remember the WebGR in the reverse and the range. 0 to 2 is a red. 3 to 5 you will get orangish color. 6 is a yellow, greenish yellow color. 6, 7, 8 greenish yellow, green, greenish blue. Again the blue, navy blue, 9 and 10. Indigo is not there, but that is for purple and the dark purple, 2 colors. And 13 and 14 is for the violet. Like that you have to remember.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Shall we go to the next topic?
Yes, sir.
Or can I ask you some questions? Will you answer?
Sir, quiz.
Shall we have the quiz or shall we? Can I ask you some questions or will you answer?
Surprise.
Sir, quiz, sir.
Just wait a minute. Okay, totally have the 22 questions are there. And still we have the 14 minutes time is there, right? 10 minutes I'll give you. Is it enough?
Okay, sir.
Just you can join through this link. Everyone join the link fast. You don't have sufficient time also. So all should join the quiz. And join with your name. Don't join with the nicknames or any other names. Good. Harshal, Sharanya, Deepshika, Bhumika, Vivek, Arun.
Say 1 minute.
Brilliant. Remaining. Join the link fast.
So can you resend the link? I just got disconnected.
Okay. Check it once again. So remaining 4 left. Here is Kavya. Kavya Singhal is not there. Next. Who has not joined the link, raise the hands fast. Only 2 has joined the link. Okay, I'm going to start the quiz link. So exactly at 5:56, I'll stop. So 7 minutes time is there for 22 questions.